Gone in, Willie Carson, the favourite, 2-1 in our last show. Looks as if we're ready for the Phoenix Champion Stakes. And they're off. And Elmaamul broke quite smartly towards the inside. Splash of colour is right up in the front line, and Tanwi on the inside as they race towards the end of the first furlong, and Tanwi on the inner, going on from Elmaamul in second. In third place comes Sikeston on the outside. Then in fourth place, Splash of Colour. They're followed by the French hope Somares on the right of picture. Just inside Somares is Kostroma. Batchouf is on the inside, and the rank outsider Old Talker River brings up the rear as they head up towards the top of the course. They've covered just over a quarter of a mile, and Tanwi cutting out the running. Elmaamul in second. Sikeston comes next three. Then in a line, Batchouf on the inner. Alongside him, Splash of Colour. Kostroma towards the outside of that one. Wide of Kostroma is Somares, and Old Talker River, the back marker, as they go into the turn at the top of the track. And it's Tanwi in the lead. Tanwi and Wayne Harris making the running from Elmaamul, Willie Carson in second. Then Sikeston on the outside. Kostroma just in behind him with Splash of Colour. Batchouf is on the inner as they swing around the turn into the straight. Tanwi, Elmaamul. Sikeston is in three. They're followed in fourth place by Kostroma on the outside. Straightening up now with almost half a mile to cover, and it's Tanwi the leader from Sikeston on the outside. Elmaamul towards the rail, then Splash of Colour on his outside. They're followed by Batchouf and Kostroma. Somares just in behind them, racing towards the 3 furlong marker now, and Sikeston moves up alongside Tanwi. Elmaamul being pushed in 3. Splash of Colour trying to deliver his challenge in 4. They've 2.5 furlongs to race, and Sikeston hits the front from Tanwi. Elmaamul being scrubbed along now by Willie Carson in third place as they race towards the final 2 furlongs, and Elmaamul responds on the outside to tackle and head Sikeston. In third place is Tanwi. They race towards the final furlong. Elmaamul, Sikeston, Tanwi back in third. They're coming down now inside the final furlong, and Elmaamul, the favourite, Willie Carson driving them out. Sikeston in second. In third is Tanwi, then Batchouf and Kostroma, but racing up towards the line, Elmaamul from Sikeston. Elmaamul home in the Phoenix Champion Stakes. Sikeston's run a cracker in second, but Elmaamul's won it. Sikeston second, 3 Kostroma, 4th place for Batchouf, 5 Tanwi, 6 a disappointing Splash of Colour, and they're a long way clear of Somares, who was a big disappointment, and Old Talker River, well, predictably he's last of the 8 runners. So Elmaamul, owned by Hamdan Al Maktoum, trained by Major Dick Hearn and ridden by Willie Carson, responding to pressure in the gamest possible style and running on to win the Phoenix Champion Stakes from Sikeston, one of the longer shots, who ran an absolute cracking race there, Ted.
Ran a smash and got a smashing ride off of Michael Roberts too, because he closes in on the pacemaker Tanwi and makes Willie come around him a bit there. Willie has to chase a little bit to get up into position here with Sikeston, and it's a great race from here. And Sikeston is still in front here, but gone about a length or 2 clear of Tanwi, who's run a cracker, obviously making a good gallop there, running on her own merits, but making a good gallop as well. Elmaamul comes to challenge Sikeston here, and these two draw right away. But Elmaamul is, as he showed all year long, he's as game as they come, puts down his head and really loves racing. Sikeston has lost nothing in defeat. In actual fact, he has gained something in defeat. He's run his best race for a long time under Michael Roberts. But once Willie Carson gets Elmaamul into full flight there, Willie pumping away, chasing away, this horse lengthens, and I say he appreciates this really nice ground here. A lovely free moving horse, and Willie gets a couple of smacks into him there, away he goes. It's a lovely racehorse, this fella, because there may be better horses in training him, but they're an ungamer. Puts down his head and stretches himself and really loves racing. Kostroma has run an absolute cracker to finish third there, her best race for a long time, and Batchouf, who ran free early on, stays on to be 4th. But the winner has gone clear a furlong down, not going to be denied. Willie just flicking the stick at him here in the last half a furlong, and he keeps on up that relentless gallop. Just the way he wears himself, the carriage of it, a lovely type of racehorse, stretches. He's anxious to run, anxious to race, and he must be a lovely ride for a jockey too, because he's going with you every step of the way. No little ducks around. He really runs his heart and soul out. Wins easing up by about a length and a half.